There are common characteristics among women who fall in love with people in prison. And the truth is, it's not just random. There are common characteristics among them, and I'm going to write a few of these down. And you can tell me whether you think you meet any of these criteria.
Okay.
Now, first off, these women are damaged. And when I say damaged, I mean mentally, emotionally, physically, all types of things. Do you think that would be characteristic of you?
That describes the situation completely.
Yeah. Also, they tend to approach these situations as though the love is fantasy. It's fantasy-based. They're able to do that because you haven't had to pick up his dirty socks.
Right.
You haven't had to wash his dirty underwear.
Yeah.
You haven't had to be there when he won't get a job and sits on the couch and you're the only one working. It's all fantasy.
Yeah.
There is this aspect that you have to admit is a Cinderella aspect of this love. In fact, you said, he saved my life. You said you were brokenhearted, and even from prison, he saved you. And you have to agree, we've talked about things that he has done, and boy, do you fit this one chapter and verse. But you rationalize the things that he's done. It's like, well, he was young. Well, he didn't mean to. Well, they were just playing catch with the cat.
I'm convincing myself
over the
that
fire,
way.
and he was young, and well, you know, she was saying bad things about him, and
I agree.
And every one of those things is characteristic of you.
Yes, it is. I rationalize it so that I have to rationalize it in order to continue pursuing it, because if I really stop and think about it, I might change my mind.
There's one more thing that's very important, and I'm going to put this outside the box. You can decide whether this fits or not. And this is Hybristophilia. Now, I'm not saying this fits you, but there is a diagnosis. There is a category of women that are attracted to men that involve danger, men that are in prison, men that commit crimes. It adds an element of that bad boy excitement.
I'm not attracted to that at all.
I hope not.
I'm not attracted to any part of the fact that he's in prison or the fact that he's a bad boy and a convicted criminal.
That's why I wrote it outside the box.
Thank you.
But it's just something that you have to think about.